Now in South Africa, farmers victims of abduction and killings are out on the streets of Cape Town to show their frustration and anger against the ongoing murder of their fellow farmers in the country. There has been a long-standing land dispute between landowners and the state. However, the authorities have vehemently denied the killings and politically and radically motivated. As they remember their fallen colleagues, the protesters are demanding protection and an immediate end to crimes meted on farmers. Details in this report.
Farmers and supporters marched through the streets of Cape Town chanting, "The farmers are coming." They say they've had enough of farmers and farm workers being attacked and murdered on farms across South Africa.
People have been brutally murdered, and some instances where not a single thing has been taken from the houses and just been beaten to a pulp and left there for dead. And some of them being kids, being boiling water being poured over them for some reason. That must be some hate that wants to be shown towards a different race.
Our farmers are alone on the farms and they're being killed. At least every third day a person dies. And there's only about 11,000 commercial farmers. I don't know how many is left of them.
Protesters prayed and paid their respects to the victims of farm murders. And many in the crowd are farm attack survivors. Greta Peak was 6 years old when she and her young sisters witnessed their father being murdered on their farm.
My dad said he loves us and he took his last breath. We were immediately taken away from the farm. The hurt, I don't think that people understand when murdering someone. I mean, we grew up without a father. Our lives would have been so much different. The hurt doesn't go away. So we have to stand together against farm murders. We must stand together to stop farm murders.
According to the Western Cape Ministry of Agriculture, South African farmers export 50% of their agri-products to the rest of Africa. And farm murders in South Africa impact directly on the food security of people in South Africa and the entire African continent.
And therefore the President, as the chairperson of the African Union, should take note. As the chair of the African Union, he should be concerned about farm attacks, because a farm attack, a farm murder in South Africa compromise food security and political stability on the African continent.
The South African government strongly denies that farm killings are politically or racially motivated, saying that it's part of the broader crime problem in the country.
Protests erupted in the streets of Cape Town following the killing of a farmer.